He's a champion in the finals. His experience is 26 games in the NBA Finals. We now hear from Andre Iguodala.
What's one key that you have to do defensively to have a good day against him, and what's one thing you cannot let him get to? He's going to beat you.
I mean, it's a very complex question. I don't know if you really have one answer for it, to be honest with you. I mean, the guy's just versatile. He do so many different things, and his greatest attribute isn't scoring, but he's still, he'll still go down as he might have the most points in NBA history, depending on how long he plays. So I think that just kind of gives the proper perspective on it. You just got to be ready to play. Follow the game plan. It takes 5 guys. Got to be all on the string, and communicating that, the mental aspect of the game, just being ready every possession. Knowing that, letting the other team know you're going to be there for the fight as well. It's a psychological game to it. So it's complex, but, we've been through a very unique season. We're going past 365 days for one season with the pause in between, 2 pauses in between. So just, accepting the challenge and being ready to get after it.
All right, next up is Mark Medina from USA Today. Go ahead, Mark.
Hey, Andre, good to see you. On that note, when you reflect on those different matchups facing LeBron, what are the moments that stick with you there, and how those experiences shaped you overall?
I don't reflect too often. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing, but I haven't had really a chance to reflect. Obviously, playing against him so much, guys' tendencies, and watching it, you can kind of predict what a guy's going to do before he does it. But when you're in the game, I think it's different. You don't have the same predictability because it's kind of more of a feel, and so many different factors going on with you being on the court. So just trying to give that feedback to the guys, more than anything, just taking the challenge, embracing it, enjoying the moment, and just trying to make the most of the opportunity.
All right, next up is Barry Jackson with the Miami Herald. Go ahead, Barry.
Hey, Andre. Not to compare these 4 players, but how much easier does it make the game? You're going from quality shooters like Hall of Famers, Curry and Thompson as teammates, to what Duncan and Tyler can do as a young age, and have they exceeded what your wildest expectations might have been as young shooters and more when you arrived?
Yeah, I've been on a few different teams throughout my career. I had really great shooters in Denver as well. What I learned is, you try not to compare them. You just got great shooters across the league, and your shooting's getting better and better because there's more emphasis on the 3. So you're seeing more guys in the game who, are just high clip 3-point shooters. And we got 2 young guys who have worked really hard to get to this level. Duncan coming from D3, and Tyler, more on the scene. But both those guys just having that edge and wanting to prove to people that they deserve to be on this level. And you combine that with heat culture. That's that's a deadly formula. So they're excited for the moment and excited to see. How they react to, everything that's been going on, and just embracing that and going out and playing and having good games.
Thank you.
Up next is Rodrigo from Live Basketball Brazil. Go ahead.
Hey, Andrew. I mean, how important is that for you, this next final game? Final series, sorry. And, what's the difference between playing this year and playing the last couple of weeks?
We're in a bubble now, so a little different, different type of environment. I think you have to be mentally tougher here now. It can be different, not having road games as well. But like I said, you got to embrace this moment, try to take advantage of it, which I feel like we've had thus far. Both teams have taken advantage of it thus far and been able to overcome mental challenges and continue to come together and get better as a team throughout the entire bubble process. And here we are. So just embracing it. Same mindset going into every game, attention to detail, making sure we're getting our scout reports down, and trying to throw the first punch and accepting that, any punch that comes out that's from them, and having our counters, and end of the day enjoying it all.
And on the other